Hello everyone, this is Yoster the Raptor here, along with Deathwing, and we're here for the return of Plush Talk. Yeah, we're hosting this time.
Hey, I'm Chucky Finster, and these are all my pals. This is Joshi, Poshi, and Freddy. Freddy doesn't talk that much, but I can understand him.
Okay. This is definitely a different approach, so yeah. If you have any specific questions or anything you need to tell us a bit about yourselves, then feel free to.
Well, let me think. Well, I do remember that I used to have my own show, Rugrats on Nickelodeon, but I got sad because it canceled many years ago. Why did it have to be canceled? I mean, we were so ahead back then.
Things have changed and such. I mean, yeah. Understanding it is just very sad. I mean, Saber Spark pretty much covered that, like he always does. Indeed, he has.
Yeah, and also, I also, Chucky, please! What is it? Don't you know I'm talking with some of my new friends? It's just that I want a new $50 to buy me a new Ninjala. Why do you need to buy a Ninjala game? So I can beat all the crap people.
Not that we pretty much get to see this happen. And again, others pretty much have as well.
Kirby, I told you many times, if you want to buy the game, go buy it yourself. And he went back. Sorry about that.
Well, at least that's not like the Black Ocean we have here. Hey man, what are you trying? You keeping me out of this or something? No. Alright, man, because I don't want to have a write-up for you. Yeah, the guy's a cop, if you didn't know.
Yeah, I know. He always get arrested multiple times, but he doesn't even learn his lesson.
No. The Black Yoshi we have here, he's actually a legit cop. Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's what do you think? Say Five Nights at Freddy? He asked a question. Do you think the new Five Nights at Freddy will be good than the other Five Nights at Freddy?
Wait, there's a new one? Actually...
Yeah, the new one.
It may be possible. It's always had its success within the past, so... Who knows? Maybe. Also, if people are going to ask, yes, I have a different formation because, well, the other one... He couldn't stand upright! That's the reason!
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. And also, there's an old person right here. What? What do you say, Billy? My name is not Billy. It's Chucky. What? I can't hear you. My ears are low. Okay. First of all, this is my new friend, and this is Old Monkey. He doesn't hear that much. What do you say? What's with the TV? That's not a TV. That's an app. An iPad.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to go eat my oatmeal, Billy. My name is not Billy. It's Chucky. Chucky. What? Why are you always calling me Billy? What do you think, like 55 or something?
I mean, for crying, we actually have those who are a lot older, yet they clearly are seemingly fine, these days. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but whatever.
Yeah, I know. No, and he's also a Donkey Kong great grandpa in here.
Cranky?
No, Cranky Kong is his father. This is like his great grandpa.
Oh, okay.
Remember that there's a theory that says Donkey Kong is actually Donkey Kong Jr. all grown up.
That is pretty much true, I guess. Don't really follow much of the theories and such.
Oh, hey guys, I'm Tails. Oh, hi Tails. How's it been? Oh, we're just getting great for the next sequel. Oh yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2. Yeah, and I'm gonna be in it.
We know. The thing is that, Ashley here hasn't really seen it yet. You don't have to keep bringing that up! I know! Sorry.
That's okay. Okay. Although if you're gonna ask if there's gonna be any character or not, it's just gonna be me and Sonic because this is gonna be just like in the video game from Sonic 1 all the way to Sonic
Question.
4.
Though there is a question. Since we saw like echidnas like in the since they're like echidnas like from a bit in the first one, do you think that could possibly lead to possibly for the sequel?
I don't know if these are like his new enemies since Dr. Ahmed could return, but I guess they could return too as well. But we don't know if Along Claw will return or she's probably dead.
To be honest, it is actually refreshing to see something that comes out of Sonic. Yeah. Way better than how it happened in the games, shall we say.
Yeah. So, hey, Tell, what are you here for? Oh, I just wanted to let you know that I'm gonna be busy for a few days because I have to keep working on these new games and new movie and everything because my boss Sonic the Hedgehog always likes these things. Yeah, I mean, even though I'm so sorry for don't mention about the theme park in the Australia. We all know that. Okay, I better go.
Okay.
Bye, Tail.
Alright then.
It's just that they're a little upset because of there was a theme park a long time ago in Australia, but it was abandoned, and then they got out.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even know there was a theme park. I mean, not even Joshua noticed that there was a theme park in Australia. I mean, it would have been cool to go. I mean, there was the live shows and everything.
True, very true.
And also, I have to. Hey, Sackboy. Bye, Sackboy.
Dang it, dogs!
I don't hear any dogs.
Sorry, it's just that there are dogs around here that we really gotta put up with at times. Mainly just scratching at the door! Scraping at the door!
Okay, when you
Thanks.
yell at that, it kind of freaked me out now.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, and also I have a favorite book that I'm gonna show you guys.
What is it?
It's this one. Second.
Okay. Pretty much again knocking at the door.
Are you alright?
Sorry. It's just that
Okay.
there was a dog basically scratching at the door, and it gets distracting. Okay. Doesn't happen always. We promise.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, this is my favorite book, The Second. It's the same creator who created Scott Pilgrim.
Never heard of it. This is the first I've heard of it.
Well, it's the same creators. It says right here, Brian O'Lee. It's about a girl who ate a bunch of mushrooms by mistake, and then she wrote all the mistake, and then she had like multiple vision and everything. And at the end, she get the last mushroom to a poor girl in a cupboard, and then she end up in the hospital.
I guess it's a bit interesting. I guess.
Well, yeah, it's mostly like a drama and everything. So anyway, and it also, if you notice the background, we have a Nintendo Labo.
Oh. Okay, your screen was getting a little glitchy right there for a bit.
Really?
It was for a little bit.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's okay. It's okay. If you have any questions for us, feel free to ask.
Well, I just wondering, is there like any new video about you guys gonna be in it soon?
We haven't really been getting any requests or something to have us be part of something. Usually I'm the one that shows up. I couldn't show up because of that other body I was in. Darian, he kind of made his own cameo, but that's about it. If you want to know, he's the purple Yoshi. Yep. Anything else you gotta
So,
ask, or what?
when you gonna meet up with those guys like Banjo, Kazooie, Liz, Adeline, the Kirby Gangs, Shovel Knight, all those other guys from the other YouTube called the Classic Dreamer?
Oh yeah, those guys. No, there's no way we can pretty much have them on board because they're from another series. Yeah. Plus, She doesn't really collect those type of plushes. I promise you that.
Ouch.
It's just how she is as a collector, but that's not a bad thing. Mm-hmm.
I see.
But you can do the voices. I mean, it's obvious I'm capable of it.
Boy, can you leave me alone?
Uh,
Okay, stay right there.
okay.
He's always interrupt. He does that in every video.
So, I'm out of curiosity a bit, but, thoughts about, when, Ashley was doing those performances?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like, what were your thoughts about that?
They were kind of interesting.
I mean, she can do quite the performance if you catch the drift. Okay, I deserve that.
Okay. So, I I also noticed that sometimes Sonic the Hedgehog come with you guys.
Sometimes he may show up, but
And also,
here, well, given
and also I
our
got
location and such, it's not really easy to get a lot here. Yeah, so you're pretty much gotta stick with just us.
oh, okay. And what it is kind of funny is that one of the Pokemon gonna kind of freak out because their father interrupted the video.
Mm,
Never mind.
okay. Hmm.
So,
Speaking as such, she does have a few Pokemon around here. Uh-huh, including some legendaries.
uh, excuse me, Chucky. Oh, hey, Superman. How's your day? Kind of busy right now. I mean, I'm helping with Batman and the other Justice League to defeat another sequel. But your movie sucked. Hey, if you ever mention about the Justice League movie, I will kick your ass. Got it? Yes, ma'am. I'm not ma'am. I mean, sir. But better watch it.
I have no idea
Anyway,
what to make of that. Me neither.
I have to go. Bye. This guy scared my crap out of me.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, I mean, you have to agree with me. Some of these DC movies are not great like they used to be.
I mean, we don't really watch them. Mainly because someone isn't really a fan of them. Hey, pardon me, but I'm just not big of superheroes. True that.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So, so anyway, do you guys like a teamwork or something for next video?
Well, that would have to depend on what we will do exactly. I mean, I don't really know exactly. Yeah, I'm out of ideas at the moment.
Okay. Okay. So, let me think
Though,
of this.
if people would like to know, we're quite famous on DeviantArt and such. You can see what our actual designs look like. And if people are gonna ask, no, I'm not a Yoshi.
Well, there's our Yoshi right here. Yoshi. Yeah, oh, sorry. There's a Yoshi right here, but I know you're not a Yoshi. My Yoshi is right here, right with me.
We got a bunch of Yoshis around here. At least it makes it a little more easier.
Oh, okay.
I'm basically an Indominus Rex.
Meow. Kitty, can you shut it up? Meow. Can you shut your mouth up? Hey, don't you hit me.
All right. I
Sorry,
don't
this
really
is my
understand.
cat, Fifi. This is my cat, Fifi. She's just resting for a moment.
Okay.
But don't pay attention to her because she's mostly just do absolutely nothing, just like Garfield does.
Isn't that with every cat or something? No, a lot. No, there are certain other cats that are a little active and such. True.
So anyway, you said that you have a lot of Yoshi over there, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I know that Black Yoshi is the good guy, while the other Black Yoshi is like more like a bad guy or something.
Yep. Pretty much.
Okay, I better not say the racist thing anymore.
It's okay. It's okay. He doesn't really, cause he doesn't. He knows what he is and such. He doesn't really. Unless, of course, you say a specific word, then that would actually cause some controversy. But other than that, it's perfectly fine.
Eh?
I mean, you could just go with his just initials. I mean, he just prefers to be called Mr. B for a reason.
Huh. Interesting.
Then again, we got a Yoshi that's selling fuzzies. Those actually make you dizzy. I never had them. It'd be better if you didn't. Right.
Oh, great. Now it's raining.
Huh. Strange. Ironically enough, it's just cloudy over here.
It's just that we're on vacation on this country, the PR island.
Weather's just weird.
Yeah, I know.
That's all you need to know. It's just that the weather's just weird.
And also, I do have a question.
Yes? What is it?
I noticed that Tyler had made so much live streams, but Cole made a little bit of live streams sometimes. I noticed that you always talk to them for so much.
Yes. Why would that be?
I was just wondering if you're gonna do a live stream with Cole again.
Well, that really depends if he chooses with the game and such. Because I know for a fact that Ashley was pretty much there for a lot of the bendy ones. Pretty much.
I do play Bendy and the Ink Machine. I mean, I already passed it, but the difficult part is the bonus stage that we were supposed to see it didn't work. Like something went wrong over there.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I actually want to see the old original ink machine used to look like. I mean, the old Alice, the old Boris that originally was gonna be called Papa instead.
That would make sense.
But in the final version, they changed to Boris.
I mean, that would make sense. I mean, he's on the poster and such.
But all the posters are mostly just DeviantArt fan art. But they add it in the game anyway.
But it does make it look legit. I mean, it pretty much does.
True. Not to mention a YouTuber from a gaming channel, Jack iSupply, make an appearing voice actor in there.
Jacksepticeye! Thomas the Bonus, you lad, he's my new Jacksepticeye here!
Wow,
Pretty
that's
much that.
really good impression if he was a female.
I thank you, lad.
But that was only a one-time thing. I mean, the rest are all just original voice actor.
But that's fine. I mean, they were looking for someone who could do the Irish accent, so what better yet?
Yeah, but I am still waiting for the next Bendy Ending Machine, the Dark Revival.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be quite something different. They did pretty much give us Boars in a Dark Survival.
Yeah, but this one you can play as the girl named
Audrey?
I guess. Yes.
Yeah, Audrey. And
But
I
we
hear
also see
Doggo in the
that.
background. Yes, we can
Yeah,
pretty much
they
hear
always.
that.
Yeah, Pushy always interrupt with everything.
Hey,
And also, I
hey
noticed that
guys.
Bendy is.
Oh, hello, Darian. Hey, what you doing here? I was just wondering if you guys wanted to, have some, like, treats later. Oh, sure. Hmm. Oh, what's this? We're doing kind of a little, interview slash talkative thing here. You could pretty much leave if you like. Oh, okay. Hey everybody!
Hi. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, that was Darian. He's, our supportive friend.
I see.
Don't worry.
Okay.
He may seem
So
like
anyway,
he's a bit of an odd one, but nothing
I,
too serious or too bad. Mm-hmm.
oh I see. Oh I see. But anyway, I noticed that this new Bendy gonna have a suit, like he's not gonna be naked anymore.
I mean, it was literally just piles of ink.
True. True. But I also heard that Allison is gonna be come back too.
That is,
Allison Angel.
that would be interesting to see just what else they have to offer. Yeah, I agree.
Yoshi. He's also agreed too. Oh, be careful. Remember the last time we take you to the hospital.
Uh, by the way, I know this is the meme and all, but does he pay his taxes?
No, but Donkey Kong does.
So someone has to pay for him.
Well, he does got a job as a construction worker.
Okay, that's a first. I'm hearing this. Well, man, I don't know what you two are doing, but I pretty much paid my taxes last week. Oh. Interesting.
Okay, that kind of sounds like Wallace went to Texas.
Okay. So, got any other questions
So
for
anyway,
us or
I
something?
heard that. Well, remember that I used to play this game, Baldi Basic. Now they're gonna have a portion where they add brand new characters such as Jean and Mrs. Pluck.
I don't know how to say this, but, it's, it's basically just a Slender clone. I'm not gonna lie. Just with some gimmicks and such. Pretty much. Yeah, I never really found that game that
Slender.
scary. I mean, you're basically some sort of, you're just some kid that literally can't do math right, and basically Baldy is just trying to help you and such. Yet you see him as more as this guy who wants to get at you, yet people pretty much see that as the really bad thing. Seriously. He doesn't scare me, neither
Yeah,
does he.
but except that Slenderman doesn't have a minion, Baldi does. We have a talking broom, a robot, and a weird puppet guy that only appears to you when you get all 7 notes.
Um, say, out of curiosity a bit, but what other games have you like played?
Well, I was playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I already got Min Min in it.
By the way, I don't want to pretty much have any angry comments in this, but I don't think those who were like assist trophies may have a chance to get in. I mean, if they're already in the game, then there's no chance they're gonna make it as official characters. True, very true.
Yeah, it is true.
But
I
those
mean,
who are
I
spirits
know every.
may actually have a chance. I mean, look at Mimmin. She was a spirit and now she's playable.
Yeah,
So spirits have a more highly chance.
it's similar to Trophy.
Exactly. I mean, just look
I
at
mean, the assist trophy, if they already in it, they cannot be playable character. But the
exactly.
spirit, they can actually have a chance to be in it. I mean, I hope Gino will be in it.
It'd be kind of interesting, though. I know I'm going to get this. I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash from a lot of people. It's okay.
Okay.
People really need to chill on the Fire Emblem characters. It's basically a series that's been from Japan and such back then, but now basically a bit common, and there are people who actually do like it. Sure, sure, sure. But my gosh, you guys aren't pretty much complaining about there are 3 different types of links.
That is true. True. I mean,
Yes, rather
there's three
hypocritical
links.
if you ask me.
There's 3 links, but nobody complained about. They only just complain about the Fire Emblem. I mean, we have like two. Wait. Okay, Robin is Magic Virgin. Corin is like a dragon demon or something, and Violet has 3 weapons. They all have different ability. I mean, they're not all the same.
And keep in mind, Crom got in because people wanted him in.
True. I mean, he was going to be on Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS,
Yep.
along with the other forgotten characters such as Chorus Kid, Hihachi, and the Ice Climbers.
Yes. But there's some that made it as me costumes, so that's something.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, even we got the 2 indie character and 1 non-indie character, such as Boat Boy guy.
Sonic has his friends that made him as me costumes.
Yeah, I know a lot of people were complaining why Boat Boy doesn't have a music because he's not actually an indie character. He was first appeared like way back. The Fallout game came out way back before they were indie.
Yes. That also pretty much went for like Cuphead and Sans as me costumes.
What is kind of weird is that the Cuphead has spirit, but Dan doesn't. The Undertale characters.
Odd.
Yeah, it is odd. I mean, and Sand came out first before Cuphead.
How things have came full circle.
And also but I also do, I also need, I think we need another Namcom character because Pac-Man is all by himself. I mean, Mega Man has Street Fighter character, Snake has a Castlevania character,
You
Sonic
know,
has
I know this is gonna be odd, but I was thinking maybe they could maybe add like Klonoa. He's Namco.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure it'd be an interesting candidate. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know that Pac-Man's all by himself. I mean, look at other characters. They have their own partner from the same game.
Even some that are basically like, just, well, they're me costumes.
Well, yeah, I mean, I do notice that I know that Joker is from Outlast, but now he's part of the Sega family now.
Same with Bayonetta.
Bayonetta has always been Sega, you know.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and I don't know why Sakurai said Super Smash Brothers for good boys and girls, and there's like a lot of bunch of sexy stuff in there.
I guess because they're being covered up or something. I don't know.
But don't you see what Crystal was wearing? It's almost like a revealing clothes.
And it's straight from Star Fox Adventures. Oddly. Technically she has fur and such, so it's not like it's a big issue. Hell, if you want to go all
Well,
out, then freaking look at Pikachu, Kirby, and Yoshi.
well, originally Crystal wasn't going to be a Star Fox character at the beginning. It used to be gonna be an original game called Dinosaur Planet, alongside with her and her adopted brother Saber. And their mission is what they're going to save their father.
But things have changed, and now that's just a Star Fox game.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it would be cool to see if that could come out in the Nintendo 64. I mean, I actually want to see how it's gonna end, and I want to see a battle between Crystal and General Scales, since they were the one who met at the boat.
Something that never really got carried out.
Yeah, and they also said that the spell tone was supposed to be rock, fire, and magic, and water.
You definitely seem to know a lot of bit about this stuff.
I just watched many YouTube about the beta version before.
Uh-huh.
Not to mention they were going to release a GameCube game called Banjo 3
Mm-hmm.
before before Microsoft bought them.
Yep.
Man, I mean, there's Microsoft is actually much worse than Nintendo did. I mean, their game is much more popular, but theirs is not.
Gee, I wonder why.
But I do kind of wish that they can bring back one single rare game on Nintendo Switch. That would make all the fans happy.
End up being.
A rare collection game from all the 64, including one GameCube game.
Oh. I see.
Like you can play all the classic Donkey Kong 64 and Star Fox Adventure Atlas.
If there was something I will bring up, is that the person that Ashley had worked with really seemed a bit disappointed about certain things, or gets rather annoyed because of what fans do. Yeah, honestly, we avoid that a lot. Very.
Huh.
Because they're just a bunch of whiny fans. Because they are spoiled. Mm-hmm. Very
Okay,
much.
I mean, some of the fans actually make their own games on the website.
I mean, for crying out loud, there are fans who bothered to make Sonic games that actually work. If
Okay.
there was something that Ashley hopes would actually come true, is that if fans were to make some sort of Knights media. Yeah, because let's be honest here, Knights is definitely a second recognizable character from Sega, of course.
What? Wait a second. What do you say, Freddy? Huh?
Okay, this
Huh?
is really weirding me out. You're not
Okay.
the only
Okay.
one.
Hey. He's saying that he he's actually not proud of about the VR version of Final Fantasy Freddy.
Why is that?
He's saying that it makes people way too scared too much, and it's very difficult to control by it.
From what I've seen,
And also,
oh, from what I can
and
tell,
also,
mm,
okay, let me go first before the word start crazy. And also, he didn't like the new protagonist, security guard. He just preferred wanted to be a man, but the creator said that they decided to make a woman protagonist.
I mean, that's not really a big issue. I
Hey,
mean,
but don't blame him. I mean, if he doesn't like it, I don't care. I mean, I actually kind of like to play
yes,
a VR version.
it's a different change. Plus, the game is supposed to give you that sense of fright.
True,
And you do get used to the controls. I mean, people use VR, so why not?
that is true. I mean, Cole has been using the VR to, you know, that game that you battle all the red guys with guns
Yeah,
and
yeah, I saw. And not to mention how he basically just mentioned about Ash's little creepy work. Yeah, 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 I did send him that. Mm-hmm.
uh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Anywho,
let me fix my shirt because it almost kind of reveal my belly button.
Mr. You have any other questions for us?
Well, I do know that you guys are really cool guys anyway.
I meant if you got any questions about us that you want to know or something, just let us know. This is supposed to be some
Oh,
sort of talk after all, interviewing and such.
well, have you noticed they stopped making more uh, dead meat videos?
Mm, eh. You know what, Deathwing? I'm gonna go get some treats. You take care of this for a little bit. Oh, all right. Well then, I guess it's just me then. He'll be
So,
back a bit.
does he? Yeah, does your pal always like this?
No, not always. It only depends on if a conversation just bores him to a point that he just decides to let me take over. Or Darian.
Oh, I see. So,
Yes.
anyway, I'm hoping to get the new. I'm hoping to get my best friend Kirby the Ninjala game since it's already been came out. Since even though it kind of looked like a reverse version of Laptoon and ARM together,
Hmm.
but at least I know that these are just adults transformed back into kids again.
Very strange. It is
Well,
very strange.
I just saw an episode of that, and yes, they're making a series about that game.
I know there's going to be a series on Cuphead.
Yeah, Netflix. That I don't know if it's released or not.
There's been a lot more little scenes, and it's definitely looking a bit good. Very good.
Yeah.
In, in
Oh,
fact, did you know
despite
for a
that,
fact that on Netflix there is a Dr. Seuss series?
all the Green Eggs and Ham series,
Yes.
it's kind of weird they made that as a series because the book is really short.
Well, they want to exploit it and such.
So, but also about the Cuphead series, it's kind of weird they have yellow gloves now since the video game they have white gloves.
It's an odd change, but nothing too much.
But But I also wondering if they're gonna return all those baddies from the Cuphead, like Calamari,
I'm pretty
the
sure they will.
Devil, the Devil,
They're literally going to be in it, judging by
yeah,
from what I've seen.
but it's kind of because this is the start where they sold their soul from the villain, and the only way to not get their soul is by getting all the other contracts from the Soul Age people.
Mm-hmm. But from what I know, it's nothing too difficult. I mean, it is possible to beat, but there are challenges.
But what it is interesting is adding extra bosses like a turnip, a small Cuphead kid, and the husband of the wife who got killed by a lantern.
There was actually some an uncut boss that was going to be like a spider.
Huh. I know what you're talking about.
Of course.
Okay.
Hey,
Quick
dude!
question.
You might want to ask any questions about, oh, I don't know, the hosts? Yoster, I apologize. He gets irritated if it's about a certain topic for a long period.
And that's a man. And no worry.
I promise you, he's not bad. He just has moments.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
But I believe that a different topic would be a better choice.
1 second. Freddy is gonna ask me something. Yes, Freddy? Oh, that's a really good question. He's just wondering if there are gonna be any other indie games in the future.
Not sure. Possibly, maybe. Nobody knows.
I mean, he's kind of have a point. I mean, sooner or later, a new indie game will appear, and they will be much more popular than the old indie games that we have.
There is something that I will bring up, but how familiar are you with the Sonic EXE lineup?
Uh, Kind of freaked me out. I mean, the Sonic.exe kind of freaked me out because it killed my it killed. Well, it didn't kill Tail. I mean, Tail is right here. I mean, but it does mention that he killed Tail, Knuckles, and Doctor Robot.
That story is crap, by the way! How did he? You know what? Never mind. Seriously, that story is utter crap. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The writer clearly didn't know what he was doing, and basically, it was just it's poor now. It's a very cringy, bad story. And yet people still are making games about this guy anyways.
Chucky, 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 where are you? Oh, hi. My name is Kirby. Can you lend me $1,000, please?
Hello? And no, I don't really have any.
Ugh. I need someone to give me $5,000 so I can buy my new Ninja. Since Chucky has got away, I'll take it from here.
That would be better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
Say it.
yeah, I know that stupid creepypasta made me that I died, but seriously, I'm still right here. I mean, what's the point about that? I mean, Sonic is not evil. He's just a misunderstood guy who needs friends.
And Why do I get the feeling it was just literally a stage play you all were doing?
That one, you got me.
By the way, you're an inventor, right?
Huh?
How familiar are you with a lot of machineries?
Oh, well, I mostly just build a bunch of robots, gadgets, and all the airplanes every time when me and Sonic were going to get Dr. Eggman.
Well,
And
well,
sometimes,
well, if you want to know something, I happen to be a cyborg. Maybe
really
not in this form, but my official artwork basically shows that I do have metal parts.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know I'm not actually built any robots, but Dr. Eggman has built a lot of robots, but most of these robots are just animal inside of them.
They're not exactly, durable, shall we say.
Okay. So, so anyway, uh, I do have a question for you guys.
Well, it's only me. Yosher just left.
Oh,
But
okay, sorry.
I'm sure he can. I'm sure he'll be back. But oh, is there any question you have to ask me?
Yeah. Do you think it was the right choice that we choose Jim Carrey to play Dr. Robotnik?
I mean, who else would actually play as him if he's going to be very cartoony and such? They could have picked anyone else,
Well,
but
well, he's not technically too fat. I mean, he's very, very skinny and also a great hair looking too. But at the end, he almost kind of resembled to the original Dr. Robotnik.
mhm.
I mean, it's just what the director wanted to do.
Uh, there was a siren in the background on your end.
Oh yeah, that's probably the somebody got a car crash.
Okay.
Well, the good thing is that we're not gonna use that horrifying original, disgusting Sonic the Hedgehog original design. I mean,
Oh no
I
no
would.
no 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 anything but that.
I mean, I don't even want to imagine what I gonna look like if I was just like Sonic.
A lot worse.
Touche, touche.
And there are people who actually did drawings of that design. Some actually liking it, others do not.
That is true. That is so true. Sock boy, come here for a second. Is it true that you're gonna have a new game on the PlayStation? And it's just gonna be a side scroller, an adventure? Okay, good boy. You can go and do your activities. Such a cute guy.
All right. Okay then.
Yeah, some random character always appear out of nowhere.
True. I can tell.
So, wait, why is my thumb is pointed? Oh, there we go. Sorry, it's just sometimes I have like messed up arms.
I could see it.
Okay.
So, out of a bit of curiosity, but thoughts about when Ashley makes plush videos. What are your honest opinions about them?
At least her is not too uh, too how do I say
SML?
this? Yes, that's the word I'm saying. or just like Tito toddler thing.
What?
You didn't notice, but when Logan and Chili broke up, Tito thought before they broke up, Tito, Chili's brother, made a channel about Sonic the Hedgehog.
All right.
And in it, there's Mario, but it's the same actor, but instead of about acting about Jeffy and everything and other, uh, he just said all the words the same thing: meatball, 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 meatball.
We actually have Mario around here, but he's not like that at all.
It's just that this is just idea from Tito. But since Julie and Logan broke up, and Logan has a new girlfriend, and the behind the scenes mostly just his brother Lance, so Tito is now making video with Kirby.
That's actually fine. Another thing I will have to say is that mainly the cast on Tito's channel. I mean, they're not like with SFL per se, but I will admit this. Some are just basically falling into like stereotypes.
Well, technically, yes. I mean, even though I'm voiced as a man, but the one who played me is actually a girl.
Mm-hmm. There was even one time they actually used an actual Knight's plush.
Only in Sonic's dreams.
That was only one time.
Yeah.
But that makes you question, would they actually intend to use that again?
Well, I don't know for sure.
Good point. But also, Shadow, in that, I don't really I don't really get his character at all in that.
Me neither. I mean, why he doesn't like say chaos control or talking about his human girlfriend Maria?
Technically, it was more of a brother-sister thing.
Say what?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I mean, I thought like Maria's
No.
like
No. It's been pretty much confirmed they had like a brother-sister relationship.
Ew.
Why would you think that? Are you trying to have that mindset from Sonic 06 or something? Ah, you got him! I wasn't even intending for a joke.
No, at beginning I thought they were like a bit of a they have a bit of a relate.
No.
Good thing I fly. It's just that seeing him and seeing her, I didn't know they were going to be like a brother sister thing. I thought they were more like a cute couple or something.
And some people basically were cringing at the thought of Sonic with a human. Even though that was going to be a concept for, like, say, the original first game.
But they don't want to make it like a Mario ripoff version.
Exactly. And yet for 06, that was that. Kinda. Sonic didn't really have that. He was just doing it because he was a good guy.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Anyway, it's kind of weird in Sonic Boom. It's said that Sonic is 15, even though he was supposed to be age 20 now. Remember
he does
Sonic
sound
20
like
anniversary?
that. In fact, he does sound like it. Everyone sounds like they're older in that version.
Yeah. I mean, remember in Sonic the Hedgehog 20 anniversary before Generation came out?
Somewhat.
the 20th anniversary. Like he's now 20, in his 20 by now.
I think that's just the series, not him himself.
But at least I give him his favorite food, chili dog.
Does he eat anything else other than that? Because that's what everyone always socializes Sonic with.
Well, his second favorite food is pizza.
Hallelujah! Okay.
I technically, actually, I don't have any food. I'm actually mostly on a diet.
Understanding.
Yeah, I just don't want to be fat like Big, the cat.
Surprisingly, he's quite a bit athletic.
Yeah, it's just that.
Did you see how... You pretty much saw how he's capable of climbing a ladder.
Yes, that's for sure. I mean, he almost probably break that ladder.
Breaking it, I understand. But nope, it didn't seem like it did.
No. You know what I noticed something? In Sonic Hero, Cream has already saved She's brother, Chocolate Chow. But some Chow did not appear in other Sonic anymore. You know, Cream, the rabbit who has a Chow with her.
Or, in this case, her own mother? Sonic Events?
That was Sonic X, dude.
No. It was actually a Sonic Game Boy Advance game. We actually saw Cream's mother. In fact, that's how her first appearance was. Do you not know your media? I feel as though you don't.
Well, I didn't play. I didn't play the second game, the Sonic Advance 3 in the Game Boy. Since I'm not into the Nintendo stuff.
Understanding.
Because I don't want to make Sonic very, very angry with me.
Look, it's understanding. Hey, Deathwing! Oh, hey, Darian. Treats are out. Do you mind if I take over? Oh, of course. It's all yours. Okay, thank you. Hello. I'm Darian. And, well, I'm quite a good cook. Well, I do like to make treats and all that.
Oh, hi, Darian.
Yes, I'm quite a dashing good reptile, if you ask me. Jokes aside, it's very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
So, you have any questions you want to ask me? Because I won't mind answering. I'm much more reasonable than Yoster will be.
Well, I'm gonna say this. If dang it, now I forgot.
It's okay, take your time.
Oh, I just want to know if I ever come visit you, can you just send me some chili dogs so I can actually take it to my best friend Sonic? He loves chili dogs so much.
Well, I don't know. I never really made anything like that, but I could make something sweet. Does your friend not mind sweets?
Well, the only thing he ate is cupcakes and birthday cakes.
Well, I could come up with something. Maybe give him a new type of taste. You can't eat the same thing every
Okay.
time, you know. It'll get boring.
Well, a lot of fans tell the same thing. I mean, there's no. He never even go to any restaurant. I mean,
Wh-
all he did is he went to
Hmm.
Progressive Insurance before.
Hmm. Well, if you want to know something, my specialty is to pretty much put fresh fruits into the ingredients to actually make them a little more healthier.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's
Mm-hmm.
fair enough. Uh, oh, oh my gosh, Kenny, are you okay? Oh no,
Oh,
oh no. 1 second, I better take it to the back.
uh, uh, okay. Do, 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 do.
Man, that was a hard run when I went to the back. Even though I paid $50 for that.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Do you have any other questions that I wouldn't mind answering?
Well, have you met a birdie named Flicky?
Oh, those little creatures. Somewhat.
Yeah,
Hmm. They
yeah.
don't really mind being around me, considering the fact that, well,
We kind of lost one.
oh,
Okay.
how did that happen?
Well, you see, what happened is that me and Sonic were babysitting all the animal creatures, and all of a sudden, they
Something happened?
we somehow we count all the animals, and somehow there's only three Flickies missing. So me and Sonic, we were trying to find every around the town, but we couldn't even find one. I mean, all the animals are still there, but we only just lost three birds.
Oh, um, well, that's a bit of a shame if you ask me. Honestly, I thought they were delicious. Ah! I'm kidding! You shouldn't joke
Ugh.
about that, you know that?
Yeah.
Yes, he's basically a raptor. He's a predator. He doesn't really, you know.
Well, you better watch out, or else I'm going to go back to the past and take and call King T-Rex again.
Um, Technically, you wouldn't be able to, beat him. He's, a little more tougher than you think.
Say what?
He's basically an EXE himself. He can't go down so easily. But unlike that faker of a hedgehog, I, at least, am more real, more stronger, and not to mention, I have my morals. Well, there you have it. He's not bad.
Okay.
He's just angsty. I'm not angsty. I'm just a punk. Well, that's a better way to put it. Oh my, this video has been going on for a bit longer than expected.
True.
I guess we
It
can
is
go on
bit.
for a few more minutes, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway. Anyway. But I am kind of happy to be a Meek Fighter costume in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Same with Knuckles. But it would be cool if I was in it.
Well, that would have to depend on your move set, of course, because that's how everyone else in Smash gets into it.
Well, that's true. I mean, I don't know what Five Nights at Freddy's gonna be in movesets anyway.
I mean, those are technically memes, so I don't think that would actually make it in.
Oh,
Though,
shoot.
if we can all agree, Sonic Lost World was a mistake.
I do, but I prefer the color version.
Yes. And well, let's be honest here. The those villains, um, they
They
don't
look
really
like
have. There's no layers to them.
they clearly are devil from hell.
Exactly. But there isn't really anything spectacular about them.
I
Especially
mean,
with that.
Smash in the Sonic Dash.
Hmm, still, there are people who may like them, but there are others who don't, and honestly, I'm not a fan of them. In fact, I kind of had an encounter with the big guy. He pretty much wanted to like eat me. I'm not kidding. I forget his name
Okay.
though.
Uh,
Thankfully, Deathwing and Yoster were around to get me out of that situation. Where I come from,
okay.
and what I originally am, my kind is usually seen as a delicacy to try and catch. Yeah, it's pretty
Okay.
grim if you ask me. But we're fine. We're fine. We're having better ways at survival and such.
Okay.
Say, if you want, I could actually bake some cookies to ship over if you want.
Well, okay.
They'll be
Okay,
freshly
but
made too.
now, okay. Oh, I think I better go because I have to
You had
start
to get back
getting
to your
ready.
inventions and such. I understand.
Yeah,
It was nice talking with you.
you too, guy. Especially you guys.
Yes, yes, I'm a guy. Everyone kind of mistakes me for like a girl or something, or they just don't even know what I am. But
Oh,
I'm 100% a guy.
I I see. Well, it was nice talking to you, all of you guys. Even though Jockey had to leave now, since the loud scream from
It's
someone.
okay.
So, see ya.
Bye. Well, hopefully you all like this. This is definitely we had in a while. So yeah, this is Darian the Raptor Dragon, and we'll see you all later then. Bye.